Hey everybody, it's Dr. Randy. I'm going to shoot a treatment video. I have a family in the office. First we have Holly, 14? Yeah. 8th grade? Yeah. Okay. She's coming in for headaches today. She's been a patient in the office for about 5 years. She originally came in, and I think we did one of our first videos with her for ear infections. It's just a basic adjustment for her that she seems to respond really well with and helps her with her headaches. But I wanted to shoot it because she is a teenager, and a lot of parents and people are worried about getting their kids adjusted, and so maybe they'll medicate them, or maybe they won't do anything, and then the kid might have a headache all day in school. And she plays soccer too, so that also plays a role, and we adjust her to help her with, like, you know, keep her hips aligned for soccer. And there's also head collisions in soccer too, so for athletes and just kids in general, because they're in school and their heads are down, right? Our spine, our curve in our neck is supposed to be arced back 45 degrees. What do kids do all day? They're forward, their head's down on a phone, their heads are down in their books and doing homework. So the adjustments help restore some of that curve and keep your spine in good alignment. And they're very, very safe and very effective. That's the main purpose of the video. We just adjusted her mom, and then she got Holly from school, but then her mom come back to do some traction, some decompression. So I want to show that too after we do Holly's video. So Holly, start face down for me, honey. You having a good day? You having a good day?
Yeah.
All right, so how's your low back? Is it all your neck and upper back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all her neck. We'll adjust her full spine. Again, like she said, she's playing soccer. You're playing indoor soccer now, right?
Yeah.
She's playing soccer all year round, but we're gonna focus on her upper back and neck. And specifically, like I said, she came in for the headaches. How's that doing, Michelle?
It's
you
good.
Okay? All right. So she's really tight in her traps, her shoulders. So we're just gonna give a nice, gentle upper thoracic adjustment. And we all hold our tension up here in our trap, which is these big muscles, the base of our neck. And so I can almost tell down to a person that's an area people are gonna need to adjust, is that upper thoracic spine. So take a deep breath in for me, Holly. Let it go, blow it all the way out. Good, just relax your shoulders. That girl moved already, perfect. Let me get a little pop there, I don't know if you can hear that, but that all moved real easy, and that's her upper thoracic adjustment, and that's perfect. So also, one of the things we do in this office, every chiropractor does things different, but we also do muscle work and trigger point therapy. So just a few minutes, not too much, because you can get sore from it, but we get some lotion and just kind of strip down any adhesions or any pockets of swelling that we feel in the muscle on both sides. Let your arms relax down to the ground. That's it. So we're just doing a few minutes of that on each side. Is one side worse, Holly?
No.
Both sides are tight, equally as tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tight up through here. How long have you had the headache for?
Just one this morning.
Just this morning. Good, go on your back for me. All right, so we're gonna do a neck adjustment. Okay, so again, that headache's coming from her upper neck being out. And you just feel the tightness. It's just a subtle thing that we do every day, but so it sticks out to us. But she has a lot of soft tissue swelling and inflammation around her upper cervical spine, and that's most likely what's giving her the headaches. The adjustments help those muscles reset. They take a joint through its, if anybody has any questions what an adjustment does, it simply takes a joint through its full range of motion and just a little bit further. It's called the paraphysiological space. Don't worry about that term, but that's where the cavitation occurs. That's not moving her bones back into place at all. We're just getting that joint to move, and you hear almost like a knuckle crack, and you hear a pop. That's just a gas pressure change. That helps the muscles reset. It takes pressure off the nerve, and helps with a lot of symptoms like headaches and neck pain. Just relax your shoulders, Holly. Let your shoulders relax. Get one more. Good. And then this way, nice and easy. Let your shoulders relax. Let your hand drop down into my hand. Good. Okay. That's your neck adjustment. Now we're gonna go on her side. Face me this way. Adjust your low back. Take a nice deep breath in, Holly. Exhale. Exhale. You are tight today, other side. You've been on your phone a lot lately?
No.
You have been. Snapchat. Deep breath. That's better. Good. Good. And go on your back. Now her neck was really tight today, so we're going to do a little extra decompression for her. Okay, pick your head up. Relax it. Good. Again, this is a nice gentle pull. Good. Relax your shoulders. Try to keep the adjustments gentle for kids. At her age, they're very similar to an adult, but they're just lighter. Kids don't have the wear and tear buildup at 13, 14 years old that they may have at 34, 44, 54. Living life and all the wear and tear that goes with it causes a lot of scar tissue to build up in your joints. If you can get things adjusted from a young age, especially if they play sports, again, there's a lot of reasons, any injuries for sure, you can prevent a lot of wear and tear. So you can really, really help a kid out by getting them adjusted just every once in a while so that the years of scar tissue don't build up in their spine. Because they start to at this age, again, with sports and school and things like that. So a nice little pull. Then I'm going to adjust your shoulders. Come on up for me. The glenohumeral joint, swing your feet towards Ashley. That glenohumeral joint can roll forward, so we just give it a little, just relax your arm. Love the hair today, Holly. Relax your arm again. Okay, so that's good. So that's her adjustment. That's her neck. Full spine adjustment. She tight, she definitely needed it, but she did really well. All right? So, again, we encourage families to come in. We see tons of couples that come in, like family, husband and wife that come in. They bring their kids in. It's good. You don't have to have major problems. If you just want to come and get your spine checked and be preventative and proactive with your body, it's a great idea. Michelle's on decompression here. I just want to show you this real quick. This table is a decompression table, so it's really popular it's really, really helpful for low back and hip pain. We adjusted her already, but she was still having some nagging low back stuff and some hip issues. So the decompression creates like I said, a decompressive effect on the lumbar, on the joints of your lumbar spine. Let me show you real quick. So discs can become irritated. Between each vertebrae is a disc. Again, from living life, from too much sitting, from wear and tear, from being at the gym, those discs can become compressed. Decompression just, pulls from her waist down and takes some of the pressure off those discs. So it's really effective for low back pain, especially if you're a chiropractic patient somewhere and just the adjustments alone aren't doing it. We'll throw you on this table for 10 or 12 minutes to do some decompression. So it's a really good low back tool. And that's it. So that's the adjustment for Holly, and we did her mom already. And thanks for watching.